Welcome back, traders. Hope you're all doing great. So, market today is HDFC Bank result. So, I was kind of afraid whether they are going to release the HDFC Bank result on market hours. If it was on market hours, already we are in headache. Already, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying negative. Already we are having so much of noises. We are having so much of two-way, three-way move. And if you see, today was Nifty expiry. So I was kind of following HDFC Bank very strictly because HDFC Bank is one stock which is having huge weightage in Banknifty, and tomorrow is Banknifty expiry. And you know that we have become an expiry day trader. We really don't know what is going to happen, but I am not going into the results, whether the results are good or whether the results are bad. But what I can see here is HDFC Bank ADR is not kind of in the green, right? It's just 0.31%, or maybe we will have to wait for US market to open to see the actual numbers. But I believe there is not going to be any big gap up or gap down, right? So this is a very important thing. Let us see how things work out. And if you are trading Bank Nifty expiry tomorrow, be very careful because 35%, more than 35% weightage HDFC Bank is having in Bank Nifty index. So it is very, very hard. It will, even a small move in HDFC Bank will make the whole index. That means Bank Nifty, it will make the whole index move. So that's why I am saying it is very, very important. Otherwise everything is okay. And I want to share a simple strategy with you. Like, we shared a strategy in our group, and like, it turned out to be a very, very, this is not rocket science, this is very simple strategy. And we have suggested this strategy, and of course there is a disclaimer. This is just opinion. You shouldn't be taking the trade. And I am telling you again, there is a strong disclaimer. If something goes wrong, you will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility, right? So I shared it in our Telegram group, and as of now it has given 2.14%. So if you are eager to join our Telegram group, I will leave the link in the description below. You can join if you want, otherwise you can skip. And in terms of market, I can tell you markets are likely, I have been saying this for a very long time, markets are likely to consolidate, and it is consolidating. And if you know, US markets are all in the red. US futures, European futures are all in the red. One reason is that Iowa state election, I think it went in favor of Trump. And I think Joe Biden's party has failed in Iowa state. So that could be one reason why US markets are down. As I talk to you, US markets are down by maybe 0.5%, and it was much worse. When our market was closing, it was down by more than almost 1%. I was saying Dow Jones, it was almost down by 1%. Nasdaq, everything was down. We'll talk about that. But before that, going into that US market, we will see what we are having in our market. So we were saying that, or we were having a conclusion that the market is likely to consolidate, and I have drawn some chart pattern. See if this chart patterns is of any use to you, so that you get an idea. Before that, let me show our MTM screen. Today was Nifty expiry, and we made a total profit of around 32,670 rupees. So with that, this month we are at around somewhere at around maybe 5%, right? So I'm saying gross, maybe net will be even lesser. So we'll see another 10 or 9 trading session more. We'll see how things work out, whether it is working in our favor or it is not working in our favor. We'll work on that. And let me take you to the Nifty charts so that you get an idea of what I am trying to say. So this is Bank Nifty. We'll talk about Bank Nifty as well, but before that, we'll go to the Nifty chart so that you get an idea of what I am trying to say, right? So this is the Nifty chart. We don't have to talk about one 5 minutes time frame. I'll go to the hourly time frame. And you can see there is a channel formation in a Nifty, right? So every time you can see that this channel has been tested on the higher side and lower side as well, right? So we have been kind of tested in this area, then maybe around this area also we have been tested, which levels, around 21,800 levels, right? 21,800 levels also we have been tested. So the likelihood of market coming down, even if it is coming down, maybe we will hit 21,700, or let's say worst case scenario 21,500, right? I don't see market anywhere going below 21,500. I am talking about Nifty. Even if it goes below 21,500, maybe we will touch 21,000. That is the lowest we can see. Then market will reverse on the higher side. So the probability of market going towards 22,000 or even 22,500, actually we have crossed 22,000. 22,500 is very very high, right? So the market coming down is very very less, and we are in a bull run and we are enthusiastic no matter what happens. And today I can say, like, market, in spite of US futures down by more than 1%, I can see this Nifty expiry. They don't want to give up this bloody 21,650, I believe, right? Let me go to the chart and show you so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. Yeah, they don't want to give this 21,450. All day long it was traveling to 21,400, not even 400, 21,400 20 levels to 21,475 levels all day long. I'm not meaning all day long, like it was swinging. Morning it went on the higher side, then it came on the downside. You can see here how volatile it was. So it went all the way till 21,500. So 21,500, once that was beaten by the bears, so people were writing huge number of calls at 21,500, and simultaneously they were writing 21,450 call option and put option, huge quantity. So you can understand why there is so much of volatility. If I zoom this chart, you can see why there is so much of volatility at 21,450 levels, right? So that's a whole different thing. We'll go back to the Nifty chart, and let me change this to a hourly chart so that you get an idea or glimpse of what we are trying to do, right? So note it down below, below market might not come below 21,700, worst case 21,500, and even if it comes, it will can you see this one? This one 21,800 or 21,700 is coinciding with the trend line, which is exactly at 21,700. So that's why I'm saying 21,700 might be a very strong support. And in terms of Banknifty, the Banknifty chart is a whole different thing. I really don't know. There is a triangle pattern formation in Banknifty, and if I zoom this one, we have been there is a breakout from this channel, and all the way we are forming a triangle pattern. Now what might happen? Do you know that, right? I am sure you might know what will happen. If there is a triangle pattern, let's say this going higher highs and higher lows will come shorten, and ultimately either it has to break on the higher side or it has to break on the lower side. Now that is hypothetical, or that is hypothesis. We really don't know what is going to happen, so we might have to wait and see tomorrow or day after tomorrow, or even we have to wait for another 1 week of trading to see what is going to happen. So in terms of Banknifty, we are not seeing momentum, but in terms of Nifty, we are seeing good momentum. So, and and this is the chart. Sorry for not changing the chart. And this is the Nifty chart, right? Sorry, this is the Banknifty chart, and let me go to the Nifty chart as well, right? So this is where this is what happens in Nifty and Banknifty. So I have explained what might happen, and just be careful. So we don't expect Nifty to go below, anywhere below 21,700, or worst case 21,500. And in case of Bank Nifty, we are losing momentum. We have to be very careful. That's what I say. So be careful. Maybe even if it comes on the downside, maybe we can see levels of around 47,500 in Bank Nifty, and I wouldn't be surprised if we are seeing 27,500, right? And in terms of other US market, as I told you, US markets are all down. Actually, it was much worse when our market was closing. It was down by more than 1%, almost 1%. It was down by around 200 points. Now it is almost flat, and hopefully tomorrow we will maybe gap up. Who knows? God only knows. And this is a DIA FIA data. DIAs have bought for around sold for around 369 crores, and FIAs have bought for around 656 crores, right? So that's it for today. I hope you had a good trading day today. I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care. Bye.